to our Nobukatsu, to the Nobukatsu struggle. Let me adjust my audio. Okay, that sounds good to me. Hope everybody's having a good weekend. Okay. So you know what? I think that's weird. There it is. Okay, let me get that up and running. Okay, so I was looking at Nobukatsu here because I've had Scholar Call of the, is it Call of the Scholar Monk or Way of the Scholar Monk active since like pretty much the beginning of this run. We're like 9 years into it, right? And let me show you guys what I'm talking about. I'm gonna have to do some testing because, oh, I had disabled it. That's right, I disabled it at some point because I couldn't afford it. I had this on for, I don't know, at least the first couple years. It says you get 50% more experience, but I don't notice any stat changes at all on Nobukatsu. You'd think he'd experience some growth, but I think his stats are still the same from when the scenario starts. I'll have to check after the stream what he starts at, but I'm pretty sure it was 40 leadership and 44 valor, 45 valor maybe. So he's experienced no growth. So I don't know if that's bugged. So I think the Call of the Scholar Monk might be bugged because it's supposed to give you 50% more XP. And I haven't noticed a difference with my daimyo who's been fighting on the front lines. I mean, this, like I said, 9 years now. I think I had this on for at least the first 3 years. I'm gonna have to experiment. Maybe I'll turn it on and pay for level 2 just to see if I notice a difference. Maybe you have to get 100% more. Like, maybe growths in this game are really, really, really slow. Like, snail's pace, you know? Because maybe when they designed it, they figured, okay, you're gonna boost your stats through honor commendations. So they slowed growth rates down by a lot. But if that's the case, it's way too slow. You know what I mean? Like, way too slow. So, anyway, before I get started, so we have the Mazuyuki playthrough on the channel. We're gonna keep going with Nobukatsu. At least a couple more live streams on this. I mean, I'm having a lot of fun just trying to hold off the Toyotomi. And then I'm gonna have a third set of videos uploaded every week. Those are going to be build videos right now. So I'm going to try to do a build video, and what I mean is army build videos, like different ways to build forces. And then I'm also going to do, like, after I do the build video, I'll come back at some point and I'll do like a top 5, what I think are the top 5s for that build. You know, so if you see a gunnery, right, and you're like, oh yeah, guns, Nobunaga, done deal, I'll make a top 5 and I'll have other people on there besides Nobunaga. And if you want to try them, you can say, okay, I want to try, you know, whoever it is. I want to play Saika. You know, that's another gunnery. But, you know, for each build video, I'll have something accompanying it where I recommend clans to try specifically if you want to try that build. You know, so you're not just flying in the dark, you know what I mean? Trying to figure out after you watch a build video, you're like, oh, great, Swarm. How do I build Swarm? Who do I choose for Swarm? You know what I mean? I'll point you in the right direction. So I'm also going to have that coming out on the channel. I'm shooting for Mondays, but, you know, we'll see with my schedule. So make sure you guys like the stream and subscribe if you haven't already. Okay, so it's Call of the Scholar Monk. Like I said, Call of the Scholar Monk, I don't think it works. If I ever get enough money on this run, I will buy it again and I'll get level 2. Level 2 says 100% experience. So XP is doubled. So I should see some gains at that point. But right now I'm seeing no gains at 50%. Like no growth rates at all for any of my officers. Like I was looking at them all. For example, if you've been following the run, you know. Where's she at? Tokuhime, right? Where's she at? She's not that low. Tokuhime has killed like at least 10 samurai she's personally killed. And she's got +8 valor, but that's because she's got the hero of Owari, which she's definitely the hero of Owari, don't get me wrong. But her stats have not increased at all. And it's the same for everybody else. I just haven't noticed anybody's stats go up. So that's what I'm starting to think. I'm thinking that it's either bugged, which I hope it's not bugged. Because Koei's never going to fix something like that. They're never going to get to it. I hope it's just that the growth rates are really slow, but I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so the Mori have finally joined the war. Let me show you guys the map. This is where we're at. So this is 1584. Nobukatsu starts off sandwiched between the Toyotomi and the Tokugawa. That's where we've been. I've been here for like this whole playthrough, like 8 years straight. I've been trying to survive, winning battles and losing battles. Would you believe that I actually had this territory here? I actually had these 4 spots at one point, and I lost them all. So I've had a lot of disasters. I actually used to have this. I had all this at one point, and then thanks to treachery in the form of the Niwa clan, and you know, some of it my fault as well. I'm not going to say it was all treachery, but we lost this. We used to have that. I mean, I was at the height of my power, and then I got pushed back. So, and now we're managed to salvaging. We're kind of salvaging the run right now. The big thing that's changing everything is that the Mori have finally attacked, and through none of my doing either, because we're hostile with the Mori. Like, I've never been able to get them on my side. I came close, and then we became hostile again. But the Mori have marched out, and they're attacking the Toyotomi. So this could be where the tide finally turns. This could be it. I'm about to get the Chosokabe involved to attack. And then I'm also going to attack, and maybe we can, together, everybody working together, we can destabilize Hideyoshi's little faction here. Maybe. I don't know. I think I've got to choose between alliance and reinforcement, but I think I'm going to just choose reinforcement for now. Let me see. So like I said, we don't have any ties with the Mori. We do with the Chosokabe. I dropped down to normal because I had a lot of disasters. One of the things you got to watch out for in this game is when you lose authority battles, it can drop diplomacy. Like, it can ruin your diplomacy setups. So right now we dropped down to normal, and I don't know when it's going to go up. I was getting +6 or +8. Now I'm getting 4, which is awful. So the Mori are attacking. I'm going to have the Chosokabe also attack. Let's see. That's 1 unit. That's 2 units. Okay, so I'm going to send them there. You got to be careful when you do this, because you don't want your guys to suicide themselves. Where they don't... they just charge in and wipe themselves out offensively. And then I think what I'm going to do... I think I'm going to go north and try to reconquer the northern territories that I lost, and see if I can capture Toshie, the absolute coward who surrendered to the Toyotomi on the last week's stream. This one really hurt me, because this one really hurt because I was marching, and we were going to capture Toshie, and instead he surrendered. Oh, we're going to have to deal with this castle. Nanao Castle. I think the target's gonna have to be Nanao Castle. How long is it gonna take us to militarize? 2 months to militarize. That might be too long. I gotta be honest, that might be way too long. This is gonna be a very long march. Shit, I guess we'll go for it. Okay, what can we do while we're doing that? Appease tribe, we have raise. Nah. Should we? What's this guy doing? Oh, Ieyasu's attacking. That's right, Ieyasu's been attacking down here. So Ieyasu's attacking. Not a great invasion, but he is attacking down here. We've called in the Chosokabe to attack. The Mori are attacking, and we are going to be... Everybody's about to attack Hideyoshi. This has got to make a dent, man. This is really... It's got to do something. Let's watch Ieyasu get routed, I'm sure. Yeah, it's going to be a risky march, Arcade. It's going to be a really risky march. Is he going to rout Hideyoshi? That'd be great. Hidenobu... Okay, we found Hidenobu. I think that's the grandchild. Alright, if he agitated Hideyoshi, he did. Wow, Ieyasu agitated Osaka Castle. That's worth calling on him to attack. Even if he doesn't take anything, that's worth it. He just took Hideyoshi out for a little while. Look at this force. This is crazy. The Toyotomi and the Mori are clashing. And you know what? The Mori have more soldiers. Right? Okay, not really. They're about even. But if it wasn't for us, they would be... if it wasn't for us, the Mori would get crushed. We've been holding the fort down in Owari and Minno for 9 years. For years. Got a supply station there. I think I should put another supply station here. Lacking 900 gold. Alright, let's wait. I need a supply station up there. Yeah, it's going to be a risky march up there, but I can't wait. Oh. Alright, well the Uesugi are going to try to take it. Yeah, let's help the Uesugi take it. That'd be easier for me. So the Uesugi are attacking the Toyotomi. So we got Uesugi, Tokugawa, Chosokabe, Mori, and us. That's 5 clans attacking the Toyotomi at the same time. Alright, let's give him his reinforcements. What I like to do when you have to do this, I just, I close out all the marches and do them manually. I don't let the AI set up the march. So it says we need 9,000, so I'll just put together the 9,000 myself. Not that it's going to be different, but just in case, you know? In this case, it's not going to be different, because 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... 5, 6, 7, 8. We can just send him by himself. Why doesn't he bring everybody? bring everybody. Okay, that's already 8. Well, let's send this guy. Okay, we got 10,000. Hey, what's up, Daniel? Yeah, the Mori are finally moving. They're finally moving. I've been trying to hold out until the Mori would join the war for what feels like years now. Hidenobu is Nobutada's kid. Is he? That would explain why he's been wandering around, because Nobutada's dead, right? So he's kind of a Ronin. What's up, Fixabar? Okay, so if the Uesugi... If Kagegatsu's gonna do his best... Kagegatsu's basically doing his best Kenshin impression right now. He's attacking the Nao Castle against... Not Nobunaga, but Nobunaga's successor, quote-unquote, Hideyoshi. We're going to help him do that. While he's doing that, we're going to try to take back all our northern territories. I don't know if he's going to take it. 12,000? This castle's capped at 14K. Is he bringing enough? Oh yeah, he's bringing enough. Okay. The Uesugi, just like the Mori, have been dormant in this playthrough. So they're pretty stacked. Like, look at this. Look at the Mori. That's crazy. They might break on this one. Toyotomi might fall apart. I really hope so. I really hope so. Along, all my castles are capped, except for my two new northern ones. All my other castles are already, like, they're filled in. There's nothing else to buy. Actually, I'm gonna save the money. Let me check on that, on Hidenobu. Hidenobu Oda. Yeah, that's Nobutada's kid. Nobutada's heir. He's the one who was used by Hideyoshi as a political chip. So this is the kid who Hideyoshi used so that he could be the one with the real power, that Ketsue objected. Ketsue objected to Hidenobu being appointed the heir because he said he was too young. He was only 3 years old. I don't know. I don't think we have the guy that Ketsue backed. It was his brother, right? I think it was... No, I don't see him. It was another Oda. I can't think of his name. But Ketsue backed another Oda kid. The second... Somebody else. Okay, so we might be able to take the north. I can't believe the Uesugi are attacking. I was planning on having to go up there and deal with the Nao Castle myself. And the Uesugi are going to do it for me. That's awesome. Now we can freely storm the north once more and try to take it. Let me just gather my forces. Hey, what's up, Zenblade? I haven't seen you in a while, man. Yeah, we're getting... I mean, I'm getting a few more people now. I'm trying to... It's just consistency. You know, and scheduling. What's up, Michael? Yeah, I don't know if it's a stunning, if it's a cunning strategy like you're saying. I think we're just very, very lucky. But I've been due some luck on this run, man. I was just saying earlier how I used to control all of this here. I don't know if you were around for this, but I used to control all these 4 castles here. And I had the north. And then we lost it all. So, you know, we're due some good luck. The Toyotomi, look, they're sending their forces north to deal with the Uesugi. They're sending their forces west to deal with the Mori, the sleeping giant. That is the Mori. They've got forces dealing with the Chosokabe. Do you guys think they have enough left to fight me, though? I don't think so. I'm gonna let them send their forces out, and then I'm gonna deploy. The Chosokabe actually took the castle for us. I don't want the castle, I'm just gonna give it to them. Ooh. We captured 2 Ikeda clan officers, Terumasa and Sen. Couldn't get either, that sucks. Especially the girl. The girl has gunnery, which is what I'm trying to build. I'm trying to emulate Nobukatsu's late father and build muskets with him. But it's very difficult. Alright, we're gonna give it to him. He can have it. This is perfect because I don't have good relations with Chosokabe. It kind of dropped off. So, tribute. Here you go, it's your problem now. No need to thank me. Have fun defending that. Okay. When to deploy? That's the question. Nobutaka? Oh, okay, his name is Nobutaka. Nobutaka's the one that Katsue backed. Katsue, at least the way that he's written in the game, I'm not gonna, you know, because it's still a game, guys. So the actual history is might be a little different, and it usually is. But Katsue, at least the way he's written in this game, is pretty loyal to the Oda clan. I mean, he's written to like see through Hideyoshi's power play, and he only backs Nobutaka just because he's old enough to run the clan. You know, the only reason he rejects Hidenobu is because he's literally too young. Like, he only wants to put whoever's the best candidate in charge of the Oda. Which is definitely not what Hideyoshi wants to do. Alright, we're gonna deploy. It would probably be better to wait, but I'm gonna go ahead and deploy at this point. So we're gonna head north, try to retake our stuff. Should be... I'm not gonna jinx it. Let's just see how it goes. I don't even have enough officers to fill out these castles. That's one thing about playing as a force in these later runs. If you don't have a smaller force that you can eliminate early to boost up your officer corps, you're gonna have a bad time. Gotta put somebody else here, but I don't know who. Maybe this guy? Pregnant. Let's do this one. No. Okay. Alright, how many more days till we're ready? 64 days. That's too long. We'll just go now. That's like insanely long. Okay, so I've got 5,000. I'll take these two guys with me. 7,000. Not enough food? Hold on. Not even close. How much can I buy? Not a lot. I was trying to save money for networking, but if you don't have at least 2,000 gold for networking, it's not even going to be suggested to you. Which, I mean, obviously, I guess, right? But I tend to forget. Sometimes I'll have a couple of officers with networking stacked in a castle, and I'll start thinking, like, why isn't networking triggering? Why haven't I gotten a network trigger? And it's because I'm underneath 2,000 gold, so it doesn't even bother suggesting it. So me personally, I forget all the time. Alright, let's go. This is not the greatest force ever. This Nobukatsu force is not the best ever, but it's pretty good. Like, we're not amazing, but we're pretty good. Tokuhime has personally killed, like, over 10 samurai, for example. Okay, so that put him at, like, 30-something. I kind of want to give her a little bit of extra. So let's do that. She's actually the hero of Owari, believe it or not. You'd think it'd be Nobukatsu, but no. Okay, Ogaki's gonna stay as defensive, right? Or should we not? Should we take off defensive and just try to make a play over here? It looks tempting. It does look tempting. Oh man, this guy's not great. A lot of these officers are not great. I had no idea, Zenblade. That's awesome lore. I didn't know she was married to Ketsue before. It's not even mentioned in the game. I don't think I played any game by Koei that mentions that little tidbit, actually. Probably because they play up the Nagamasa and Oichi romance. I'm thinking that's what it is, so it'd be inconvenient to be like, oh yeah, she was married to Ketsue. Before. Not after. Before. Alright, we're hoping that Kakegatsu can do his best Kenshin impression attacking the Nanao Castle. It is heavily fortified. 14,000. Got your hands on lightning color. Finally a refined taste. I have 4 officers with refined taste. And I swear it doesn't trigger very often. My Ujizane run, Ujizane found like 4 treasures in like 4 years. Okay, what's it worth? Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, might have to sell that. Make a note that I have lightning cutter. Okay, let's see how the Mori's doing over here. Clash of the Titans. Great movie if you haven't seen it. The old one, not the new one. Ieyasu's going after Toba base again. He's not giving up. All right. 6,000 soldiers. Is that all? Sanzaburo. Yeah, I'm gonna send you my best. That's my best officer right there. Everybody's had enough. Everybody's finally beating up, or at least pushing back against the local bully. You know what I mean? This is that moment where the bully who's been pushing everybody around. See, we were the wimp. We stood up to the bully, and now everyone else saw that the bully has a chink in his armor. So once there's blood in the water, you know what I mean? Once there's blood in the water, then everybody starts to the hierarchy shifts. So now everybody's trying to topple the bully, Hideyoshi. Because we've shown everybody else that he's not so tough. He's tough, but he's not that tough. They lost the castle immediately. That's why I gave it to him. There's no way I was going to hold that. Looks like the Mori lost. Yeah, looks like the Mori lost. They're fighting over here as well, but I really thought they were going to win this fight here. Chosokabe lost their castle. Maybe the Tokugawa can succeed. I should have called this stream Hideyoshi Besieged. How are we doing? Where's our march at? How did you scrape together even one unit? Ooh, this is an authority trigger. This is a slaughter, but it's also an authority trigger. Yeah, Daniel, the old Clash of the Titans with the claymation. I love that movie. Yeah, anytime that you play, like, even the Three Kingdom games are the same. If you are surrounded by large forces, then you have to assume that you're not going to be able to expand your officer corps beyond what it starts as. So it can kind of be an important thing to consider, depending on what game, you know, depending on the game. For this game, it's not so bad because you at least have employee suggestions and networking to help counterbalance that somewhat, but it's still difficult because you'll have situations like this where it's like whoever you start as, like if you play as Nobukatsu, you're just going to be stuck with this core for years and years. That's why last week was so backbreaking, because I was marching against Toshie with the intention of absorbing the Maida clan, and they turned around and surrendered to Hideyoshi instead. So that was really demoralizing. I was excited to get the Maida clan in my force, because I still don't have like a true A-tier samurai in my force, or S tier. Forget about S tier. I just want A tier. I don't have an A tier samurai. I don't have a clear-cut leader. And with the Maida clan, I could have at least gotten Toshie and Keiji. So I could have had some real killers. But no, he runs behind Hideyoshi's skirts and hides. Not to mention the Niwa clan. The Niwa clan surrendered to me. They surrendered. And I recruited them. And then at the first sign of trouble, they surrendered the castle to Hideyoshi as well. So that was brutal. I was thinking about that today. I was like, man, if the Niwa clan didn't surrender those 2 castles to Hideyoshi, maybe I could have held on to the north, but they surrendered immediately. At the first sign of trouble. Alright, we'll cut him off. Gotta get him under the arrows. The arrow fire here so I could hopefully... Okay. No capture. Here comes Kiyomasa. Kiyomasa, who's famously just blinked out like 3 of my units out of existence in this run. He's a wrecking machine. He's also got one of the craziest traits in the game, that expert fortifier trait that him and Takatora have are insane. Damn, he escaped. He escaped the trap. I thought he was gonna take the bait. Yeah, anybody with an animated combat trait. I don't think I have one person. I know I don't have one person, honestly. What's up, Ikari? No, you're just in time. Everybody's marching against Hideyoshi. Everybody's marching against them. He got credited with the kill, but let's not pretend that Toku didn't have a hand in that samurai's death. She's become this run's Black Widow. In my Ujizani run, it was Naotora, and in this run, it's Toku. Alright. Let's try to capture Kiyomasa. Let's get in position. Let's get our Confuse Abuse in position. Maybe we can start this run with a nice kill. Tonight's stream, I mean, not this run. Look at our gunnery. 4, 5. Our gunnery's getting up there. It's not great, but we're about to become a threat. We're about to get to that level where people can fear Oda muskets once again. If they don't fear Nobukatsu, and they don't, they can at least fear the Oda muskets. Alright, who's going to take the hit? Who's going to take rapid? I think this guy's going to have to take it. Right? Oh, you know what? Send this guy. He's not very good. Alright. Great job. If I could just capture or start killing some of these generals. some of the big guys, you know? Alright, Nobukatsu, you're on deck. I really wanted to capture. Yeah, Pizza Nut, his artwork is awesome in this game. It really captures the incompetence that they're going for with Nobukatsu. Which is weird, because I don't know that he was really that bad a general, you know? Like, was he that bad? I don't know. Alright, let him go. The Hori clan are like, there's like 5 of them and they're all pretty good, so I don't want to kill one. That confused expression that says, I don't understand. That's right, Mori. Have you heard about the Oda? We're still untrusting. That sucks. That sucks. For some reason, I just can't form an alliance with them. I need to start thinking about trying to get the Hojo on my side to deal with Ieyasu. As soon as I'm strong enough to start fighting Ieyasu, I'm going to start fighting Ieyasu. Like, it's going to be very soon. I'm not a fan. You know what I mean? I'll say that. Alright. Hidenobu's first assignment. Clearing farmland. Hidenobu's basically doing the clear the rat cellar quest out of all RPGs. You know, you start the RPG and they're like, I need you to clear out some rats. That's what he's doing. Humble beginnings. Okay, so to show you guys again what the hell's going on, right? Ieyasu's marching towards Toba Castle. All-out attack. Look at this, is an all-out invasion on Toba. The Mori invaded. They're at war with the Toyotomi. This is what started everything. They lost here, but now they're actually clashing here. And the Mori are pretty strong. They've been lying dormant this whole playthrough. So they had 200k, they lost 70k, you know, whatever. But they're at least fighting the Toyotomi. The Chosokabe invaded here. So that's 3 forces attacking. The Uesugi are attacking the Nanao Castle. Like I said, Kakegatsu is doing his best Kenshin impression. He's going all out on Nanao. Which is great because I thought I was going to have to march to Nanao. I was preparing to march towards it when the stream started. But they're going to take that off my hands. So that's 4 clans and we make 5. So I'm heading up north, try to retake this. And if I capture any Maeda clan or Niwa clan, they're being executed. For their treachery. They better hope I don't... They better hope I'm not able to lay my hands on them, because they're dead. Okay, border dispute. Let's just, yeah, just break it down. Doesn't matter. Alright, we should have that. I'm actually gonna, I gotta pull back Nobukatsu. Oh no, he's not in there. Okay, great. Wow, he's gonna take Nanao. Kakegatsu is gonna take Nanao Castle. 15 counties, holy shit. Isn't this guy the Castellan? This is the guy in charge of the castle. Oh, well, that castle's gonna fall, so... Wait. Put this guy... Katsuji. I think this guy's like 13 years old. He's already in the game. Any campaign recommendations? Shit. Let me think, Ikari. I can tell you the ones that I was thinking of doing was a Kenshin run. I was thinking of playing as Kenshin and storming down into Kanto. Just wreaking havoc. Kind of like he did. And then just, and then leaving and going to fight Shingen. And I also was going to do a Aochi run. And Nobunaga is here. But the Aochi clan is really difficult to play with. Like, so that could be fun depending on how you see it. Like, the Aochi clan are my favorite clan in the West. Because their position is like, you know, they're on the decline. They have a disaster event. The OK Daimyo gets replaced by a total idiot. They fulfill those awesome recommendations, the prerequisites that I need to play as a force, to really enjoy a force. So you could do that. Also, I covered the Aochi clan on my channel, guys. I think it was the very first Rise and Fall. I have a Rise and Fall series on the channel where I cover clans in depth. But not too in depth, not like an hour-long video. It's like more like 30 minutes. So if you guys haven't checked it out, check it out. I think I've got like 3 or 4 videos up. Another playthrough I'm going to do eventually is a Soren playthrough, the Automo clan. So you could try that, the Automo. Specifically the Automo after they've lost to the Shimazu. Oh no, we're not going to do that. Alright, the roadblock is out of the way. Roadblock's out of the way, let's keep going. This is the biggest castle here. This castle right here is the one that I was actually building up, the only one. I believe it's one of the Asakura's main castles. Every time, like, I game, they've always built up this spot. It's like a very, you know, it just got a high population count and all that, so. We can fit 4 units through here. Okay, so let's go Nobukatsu this way. You guys can go around since you have more supplies. You can afford to take the wider road. Toku's gonna have to wait. Actually, let's have Toku take point. Nobukatsu's running out of supplies, so he can just wait on top of the castle so his supplies don't drain. He's the key. Without him, I can't fight my battles after all. Alright. Tokugawa. I think the Tokugawa are going to take Toba. Finally. Let's see. What's Hideyoshi's? 167. So he's only lost 30,000 soldiers. The thing is, his domain is so large that he can replace, like, he can lose a battle and lose 40,000 soldiers, and he can replace them as fast as he loses them. He can replace them almost instantly. Alright, let's go. I'm not going to give somebody this castle yet. I don't have enough people, so I'm probably going to have to just put 1 or 2 people in charge of the main castles, and the other ones will stay empty. Okay. Supplies are running low already. I don't know how I thought I was going to get all the way up to Nanao. I'm already running low on supplies. I was planning to take Nanao myself. I got so lucky that that Kagegatsu decided to attack Nanao Castle. It's only 2 units, right? If we fight. Yeah, it's only 2 units. Uesugi. Oh, we capped at 100. Okay, that's good. Yeah, the Sorin, after their fall, after they lose to the Shimazu, they're in a very interesting spot where they're on the decline, but only at a surface level. They actually have the highest. Sorin's actually got the best officers that he ever gets after he loses to the Shimazu. It's kind of weird. So at some point in the future, I'm going to do a video for the Automo called Rise Again. Because the Automo are actually in a position to come back. Like I said, they get their best talent. They have their best talent after they lose to the Shimazu. Which is really strange. But it's kind of cool. Because they have a window for a resurgence. It's a small window. Because I'm pretty sure Sorin dies, you know, soon after that. So it's not a big window, but there's a window there to rise again. I think we'll just fight that out. If we can at least get this castle. We gotta deal with this embankment. Goodwill. You are relieved. Fix the embankments, please. A job worthy of Nobukatsu. Fixing embankments. Both our allies succeeded. The Uesugi have taken Nanao, and the Tokugawa have taken Toba Castle. Wow, Hideyoshi's back already. That's how long this war's been going on. Hideyoshi was kicked out and agitated for 90 days. He's already back. Okay. What about us? Are we gonna win the battle here or what? Can we take our target? Alright, just fall back. You're just wasting supplies. You can head back. Oh, we can still target this guy, even though he's off of the castle. I'm gonna do that. I'll take that. Even though he lost his castle, his loyalty must be lower since he lost the castle, actually. Last 10 days of supplies. Starting now. Alright, great job. How tight my economy is right now. I have all this territory. I'm still barely making anything. Toshie's here. This guy's not going to deploy, huh? I want to capture Toshie. I have a bone to pick with him. Uh-huh. Uh-oh. We gotta fix that. We gotta fix that. I'm gonna go to war with Ieyasu, but I didn't mean right now, right this second. Alright. Let's pick a fight with Toshie if we can. That's right. Kita, no show the castle that I was attacking right now, Zenblade. The only reason I stalled out is so that I can fight Toshie. Because the AI, as soon as I take the castle, the AI is going to withdraw. And in last week's stream, it's basically petty revenge. Okay? It's basically petty revenge. Toshie on last week's stream, I campaigned north. I overcame, you know, we just pulled miracle out after miracle. I was within reach of besieging Toshie because I need more officers. Like I said, I need some talented officers, A tier at least. Right when I was on the cusp of eliminating Toshie myself, he surrendered to Hideyoshi. Escaping joining the Oda forces and joining the Toyotomi forces. He just surrendered after I did a ton of work, which is a smart play. I'm not going to fault him for that. I wouldn't want to join Nobukatsu either. But the slight remains, right? So the reason I withdrew from the castle is because if I took it, Toshie would turn around and go home. And this way I get my battle against him and I can potentially capture and kill him for screwing me over last week and for being so yellow. So that's why I withdrew. And the reason I blockaded for a second was because sometimes if you blockade and the HP is low, I keep saying Castellan, the lord of the castle, will deploy against you. If you're storming it, sometimes they almost never deploy if you're storming. But if you're blockading, sometimes they'll try to come out of the castle. So I tried to blockade for a second to see if he would deploy. Because you have to be in contact in order to trigger a battle. Your units have to be in contact on the overworld map in order to trigger a battle. You can't just trigger a battle by attacking a castle. You have to get the unit to come out of the castle to lead a sortie. So that's why I was trying to blockade. But since he didn't take the bait, I pulled all my forces back so that I could engage another unit on the map, which was this little guy. We engaged him, and by engaging him, we were able to pull everybody in the area into a battle. But yeah, it's petty revenge. I wanna kill Toshie. And if I get my hands on the Niwa clan as well. I mean, I spared the Niwa clan. And then they turned around at the first sign of trouble and they surrendered the castles to Hideyoshi last week. Last week was tough, man. It was tough. I think the stream was called Twin Disasters. It was called Twin Disasters. That was a tough one. Captured. That guy has a musket slung over his shoulder, so hopefully he has gunnery. Hopefully that musket's just not for show, you know what I mean? Because we need more gunnery, guys, here. He's already running away. Where are you going? Oh. Alright, he's charging. Right? He is charging, isn't he? Alright, we're gonna cut off his escape. Let's get him. Now's the time. We're gonna have to send our Black Widow in. Send in Toku. Toku knows what to do. Nope. We're not taking the camp. We're cutting the unit down. Cut Toshia's unit down to a man. Come on, give me a kill. Ah. He got away. The weasel got away. Hideyoshi's taught him well. Yeah, Storm does wreck the castle, so if you're worried about that. The trade-off with Storm is that you deal a lot more damage, so you can take it quicker. But of course you destroy the facilities. I think that's been a staple in the Nobunaga games. For a while though. He does have gunnery, but he is fiercely loyal. Maxed out loyalty. Oh, this is the guy who executed the assassination? Wow, what's he doing all the way over here? This is the guy who helped Naoie assassinate his lord. Alright, we'll let him go. Anybody else? 1600, that's it. Alright, I guess now we can take the castle. Take the castle and then we'll probably have to defend it for a second. Okay. He can return. Got 14,000 here, 1,800 there. This castle is actually large enough, like I said, to where you can actually develop it. It was the only one that I was bothering to develop. And I put it in the hands of a Niwa retainer. Silly me. And he immediately surrendered it. First sign of trouble, he just turned around and gave it to Hideyoshi. Actually, no, I think it was the castle next to it. I don't think it was this one. I think this one actually got broken down. My memory's a little fuzzy. It's hard to think through all the rage and disappointment of that stream. It's hard. I think back to it and all I see is red. It was awful. Traitors and cowards. That's all that stream was. It might be good to put this guy. He has Confuse. He'd have a large garrison too. Yeah, I guess it's time to give him his own place. He has civil construction, right? Let's see if we can stack him with somebody else. Double up on that. This guy. Oh no, he's part of the defense. Somebody else. Does anybody else have civil construction? These are lords. I'm telling you, we only got like 30 officers. It's crazy. I guess we'll put Hidenobu here. I don't really know what else to do with him. We'll let him finish his clearing those farmlands. Okay, let's take these castles. If we don't take them, the Uesugi are gonna take them. Looks like there's supposed to be a road right here. Probably need a, what's the name of that trait? You probably need a recommendation. Leave this guy back in case we need Confuse. Alright. Once we took the major castle, we should be able to sweep these four. Everything else should be easy to take. And our borders will start to look like they were before, like they were 3 streams ago, I should say. I'm going to keep these guys up here for a second, just to make sure Hideyoshi doesn't come back immediately. He's not... Is he still busy with the Ieyasu? Kind of. Yeah. Dude, the Mori are bringing the heat. Yeah, you should get some supplies after taking a castle normally. It's only sieges for some reason. Which is nice, but there should be a trait or a policy. Like pillage stores or something. Whenever you take a castle, you get some supplies. So that you can make a roving army that can just keep moving and not have to turn back from supplies. That's right, Toshie, we're on the way. We're not stopping. Your days are numbered. Alright, Sen, take it easy, man. Yeah, statesman trait, Michael. That's what I was thinking of, the statesman's trait. Yeah, that's what you should be able to do. In the past games, you could easily replenish your supplies. In this game, you can't. Like, there's not even a trait for it. There should be something. There's Kiyomasa with 10,000. Alright, let's get him. Let's extract them. He should come over. He lost his castle. There's vicious rumors going around that it was his fault that he lost Nanao Castle and that Hideyoshi wants his life being spread by us. But he doesn't know that, so the only way to save himself would be to switch sides. Like right now, I don't have the supplies to march. Like I can't march over here and help. All these guys are down to 20 days, so this is just a defensive garrison, a standing army. And I'm gonna have to send them back pretty soon. Sanzaburo, okay. Let's send Sanzaburo all the way up there. This is what I do. I just run a rotation. So I'll send a small force up here. And once they're about halfway, I'll send this force back. And then I'll have a new force standing, a new standing army, watching guard for a possible counterattack. And I'll just run that rotation for a little while. So these guys can go back and they can get their supplies. I'll just do that until I can get a fresh force up there. I don't really have anybody else. Well, I could send him back out. He's only got 2,000. This guy's got 4. Alright. How crazy is it going to be if the Tokugawa attack us? If the Tokugawa attack us, if I'm not able to get an alliance done with them, big trouble. Let's see, what are we at with them? We are at 27 and on normal. It's starting to look like we're going to go to war with the Tokugawa. Oh no, that's going to bring everything to a... Yeah. We're in trouble. I'm gonna recall my forces now, because I think the Tokugawa are gonna invade. I have a feeling. This is what happened in my Nobunaga, my 1582 playthrough that I'm doing, that you guys saw 2 days ago, or 3 days, I don't remember when it was. But the Tokugawa just invaded me from the east, and my whole playthrough almost collapsed because of it. So if they attack me right now, I think we're gonna be done. I could give him a castle, I guess. Out of provisions. Oh my god, he didn't even make it. I don't think he can make it back either. No, no. Nope. Alright, we'll send him here. Alright, Nobukatsu's daughter. I don't think she's got it. Alright, Uraku. Go help out the fam. She needs help. We gotta take this or the Uesugi are gonna take it. We don't need the Uesugi getting so much stuff, so much territory. We're about to find out if the Tokugawa are gonna attack me. The truce is over in 17 days. And I'm nowhere near getting a deal done with them. I can almost guarantee that they're gonna attack. And then we're gonna be facing a new crisis. Oh man. Should I just siege up now? I don't know. I feel like I should just prepare for siege. I'm gonna prepare. Oh, there's so many ways that they can surround the castle. This is bad. Battery. What is a battery? Like a tower? Nullifies pincer attacks. Oh, we could put that right in the front. A lord with multiple domains will construct it. Oh, so she'll build... Okay, this is new. So if you're administering bases and the lord has multiple domains, they can construct multiple things. What does this do back here? Stamina restored. Let's move that over here. Alright, Toku, prepare for a possible invasion. I'm gonna put somebody here who can build a tower. Hidenobu. Oh, I just pulled him away. Who else can build a watchtower? Lumberyard's pretty good too. Who's this guy? Where's he? Oh, he's already defending the other spot. You know what? Let's dismantle the fortifications over there. Let's dismantle the fortifications over in Ogaki and put them over here. What can this guy do? Boulder Tower. Lumberyards, 2 of them. Let's get a lumberyard over here. Who is this guy? Oh, he's a lord. Okay, never mind. Alright, we'll remove the defensive from here, from Ogaki. We're gonna start to prepare here for possible siege from Ieyasu. Don't trust Ieyasu, man. Yeah, the authority, like, it's like I was saying, you should be able to, like, vassals should break their vassal state if a major force, like, if you're a vassal of a huge force, if the AIs, like, if this, for example, the Sanada are a vassal of the Uesugi, right? If the Uesugi lose a crushing battle, the Sanada should declare their independence. There should be stuff like that. Or a coalition should form. If the Toyotomi lose major authority, it should potentially trigger a coalition where everybody sees the opportunity to topple the strongest guy, the strongest force on the block. This game comes close to emulating that, but it's not there, you know? It's like, I say it all the time, but it really does need another power-up kit. Like, you could really use another power-up kit to take it into that stratosphere. We got him. He's only a chief. That sucks. We'll take it. Okay, I have all these substitutes sitting here. These are substitutes. 2 attendants. Hidenobu's got a watchtower. Okay. Let's put Hidenobu over here. Okay. There's a new guy. Like where this game is at, where Awakening is at, Koei just needs to build on the system. They don't need to scrap it. You know, they have this habit, they just keep scrapping their games to rebuild, try to have a new take every couple of years, every 5 years or whatever. And when they have a good one, they don't hold on to it. They just scrap it anyway. It's so annoying. And it's like, you guys are never going to build on something then. You're just not building on anything. You restart from the beginning every time. You just hold on to like the skeleton, you know? Like barely the skeleton. This one's overworld. This one's not overworld. That's about it. And then they start from scratch. They need to just pick a game that's received well and build on it. Alright, let me set my defensives. I mean, I could just renew the alliance. I think you can, like, go under edit. Somebody was telling me this in the last stream. I can't remember who it was. But I think you can go under edit and manually change the settings so that the alliance is renewed automatically. But I don't like to do that. You know, I don't want to sit there and just change everything arbitrarily. Like, then it doesn't... It's not authentic anymore, you know what I mean? But it does suck that if you lose sight of an alliance or something, it can cause the whole run to come to a screeching halt. We need somebody with Lumberyard. I need somebody with Lumberyard to bolster the HP of all these watchtowers. Let me find somebody. Doesn't matter who. So I go down here. Lumberyard. We have 3 officers with Lumberyard. This is the only landholder. Okay. Oh, jeez. Edit. There we go. Okay, he's there. Equipment HP up, constantly active. So we'll put him right there. I don't think it's area of effect. I think it's for all the HP. All the equipment, I mean. I don't know why it has a ring around it. I'm pretty sure it boosts all the equipment. Doesn't matter where it is. Alright. 52 days until siege is ready. I'm gonna have to just cross my fingers, man, and hope that Ieyasu doesn't betray. Yeah, it needs its own ascension. That's a good idea. Wow, you lost 200 in a counterattack? That's brutal. Okay, I guess I should expand the markets here finally. Just to cap the territory out. We failed to take it. Now watch Kenshin marches and takes it. Oh, damn it. We did the work for him too. We've cut him off. Hideyoshi can't send any help. He'd have to go through us. So we're really helping out the Uesugi now. Let's put him right here. If the Uesugi fail, if the castle holds on, maybe we'll be the ones to take it in the end. Maybe. This guy, yeah, well, you can run this castle. Alright, where are we at? The Ieyasu, last 6 days. See what happens. If Ieyasu betrays me, man, that's... What's going on over here? Dude, the Sanada are still alive. Sanada's surrounded by huge powers, but they're still holding on. Alright. How's the Mori war effort going? Oh, looks like it's not going at all. They're going to deal with Soren over here. Yeah, this scenario, 1584 with Soren, is something that I want to try. Or 1582, just to get 2 extra years with Soren. I think that'd be a really fun run. To try to bring them back to their glory. I'm gonna have to storm this. He's losing way too many soldiers. No attack from Ieyasu yet. So far, so good. Only 2 months remain with the Uesugi, but I think we're capped with the Uesugi, right? Okay, let's extend it. It might even be worth making a marriage alliance, because I really can't see myself ever fighting them. Let's see. Oh no, this guy's way too old. He's 68? No, that's gross. We'll just renew the alliance, you know what I mean? Alright. 39 with Tokugawa. 38 with Chosokabe, but I don't think I have anybody out there. I should send somebody out there. Oh, Nobukatsu's working on it. Alright. Nobukatsu's working on it. What am I worried about? Is he also heading towards me? Damn it. Why am I attracting all the attention? Oh, okay, he's going the other way. Great. Yeah, go over there, man. Go fight the Uesugi. Yeah, it's true. I mean, it can be useful, I guess, yeah. Some clans don't really have a chance, I guess, so you're right there. Now watch, Ieyasu's gonna attack me. I'm gonna deploy to go defend those territories, and then Ieyasu's gonna attack me. That's why I kept the garrison up here. I knew there was a counterattack coming, but I didn't know when. Oh shit, it's multiple attacks. How many? 200,000? How many did he say? I didn't see the bubble. Was it 90k? So we have forces heading towards Mino through Ogaki, Kameyama, and of course the north. I wish you could color code the different forces, the different dots, so you could see which forces were going where. Like put a pin on them and change their color, so you could see which ones are heading north, which ones are heading where, you know. No Tokugawa help this time. It might be the opposite, in fact. Oh yeah, can you go attack the Gadate for me? That'd be great. Thanks. Oh shit, how are we gonna do this? We're gonna have to rout him at Kameyama right away, and then run north. I can't be everywhere at once, you know what I mean? That's the problem. I can't be everywhere at once. What if we just attack Hideyoshi and march towards Nagahama? Maybe we'll redirect all his forces. So like... I don't have enough supplies. We gotta sell that sword. Still don't have enough supplies. Barely enough supplies for Nobukatsu. Okay. So what if we march... and attack the castle? I think we're we're in real trouble right now. Shit. Not having the Tokugawa to help me is I don't know. I just feel very feeble. I can't pull soldiers from my borders because they'll attack me. What are we at with them? 39 trust. So it's gonna take months before we even hit 60. We're only getting 4. We're months away from getting a deal done with them. I think they're gonna attack, and we're gonna be forced to make a truce. Oh man, this is a gamble. I don't even know if this is gonna work. Come on, let's knock this guy out at least. Is he staying put? Okay, he's coming to draw him off. So we've drawn off Kiyomasa. Kiyomasa's fallen back. Man, I'm not sure what to do here. I might have to just lose the north again. I mean, I don't see myself being able to hold it. We might just have to give it to the Uesugi, let them take over. Let the Uesugi take over and manage it up here. It's too far for me to defend. Yeah, Pizza Not being able to sue for peace with the monks was awesome. It was just hilarious. It doesn't matter what was going on, you could just immediately bargain for peace. I think I'm just gonna execute these guys. I mean, I don't see the point. Yes. Actually, except for him, you can head over here. Sanzaburo can go back. He might as well keep marching up here. A revolt is broken out. Oh my god. He just fucked up my whole plan. All of my castles got frozen on my western front. It's probably too far, right? Yeah, it's way too far. What about this guy? We're gonna have to try to get a truce. We can't get a truce. Shit. All 3 of my castles are frozen. That is... That's brutal. That's absolutely brutal. Okay. If we can't march... It's 30,000 soldiers, right? If I can't march, what I can do is dig in and try to prepare for a siege again. Alright, let's do that. Oh shit, I can't believe this. Agitated all of my castles. All of my castles frozen. What does this do? Musket level up. Alright. Wow, talk about an emergency. We are in dire straits. Dire straits. What a perfect maneuver by Hideyoshi to march against me, and right as our armies are clashing, I'm about ready to deploy. All I have to do is deploy Gifu and Ogaki, and I have enough soldiers to drive back Kiyomasa. And all 3 of my castles are agitated, leaving me to fight with nobody but tribe units. Just completely killed my chances. I can't even put a defense together. I can't even put a defense together right now. Holy shit. We're in trouble. We're gonna have to try to buy time, play defense. I'm gonna have to call some people over here. Can we relocate? I don't even know if I have that. I guess I do. Alright. We need people. We need people who can build all the broken siege stuff. Watchtowers, boulder towers, whatever. Dude, this was... Ikari, this is brutal. This is brutal, man. I mean, picture, you're about to clash with an enemy force, and before you can hit the deploy button, they say, nope. 90% of your force can't participate. And remember that Ieyasu might attack. If Ieyasu invades me... Dude, if Ieyasu invades, half my forces are frozen. Hideyoshi's coming from the west, Ieyasu from the east. This could be a disaster. This is looking like a disaster. Alright, I've got to pull my officers, but they can't be from... They cannot be from Narumi. So not from Narumi. We got to turtle up. Big time. This guy's got lumberyard, but he's a lord. I like Boulder Tower, but it takes forever to charge up. I'll pull it over since I have nothing else. Nobukatsu's in charge of a castle. Right? Yep. Okay. No more lumber yards. That's it. Okay, what about... Jeez, this is brutal. I guess battery. Nagoya. Alright. Oh, whatever, dude. Stop complaining. I'm gonna have to pull Nobukatsu. What castle is she in charge of? Oh, I can't. She's agitated. I don't think I can relocate her. I'm gonna try, but I don't think I can move her. Oh, I can. Okay. Okay. Let's dig in. Dig the trenches, prepare the defense. See what you guys can do about all this. See what you can do about all this. Alright, we're gonna have to run. Tribe units, you are free to run away screaming. Nobukatsu's no good here. We might as well go south. Try to defend. We'll try to defend the south. We'll probably lose the north. I can't pull forces from Kanayama because of Ieyasu. I have nobody. I have a skeleton crew. Full-on skeleton crew right now. Whoops. Okay, so we'll put her in the back. She's got lumber yards. Put her here. Actually, we could put her right... No, gate's there. Okay, never... Huh? That's good. Let's just do, what does this do? Attack increased. Battery kind of in the back. I guess that's good. I'd like to take this off. But I don't think you can. Alright, let's run to the south. Alright, sorry about that, but I had to reposition everybody. We're trying to prevent a full collapse here. Agitated for 80 days, 3 months. I don't think he's going to take that. Maybe, but I don't think so. None of these guys are any good. Alright, we're gonna need them anyway. Let's go. If you can hold a weapon... Oh my god, Toyotomi. Yeah, Arcade, it does feel a little random, right? It's like they hit the gas and then all of a sudden they let up. Agitation, that's right. Damn. Alright, let's see what we're looking at here. We got authority trigger if we win. 2 units. He's not close enough? I need everybody. I need everybody here. Can I change this lord? Hang on, let me see if I can flip-flop these guys. Because that guy's terrible. I should be able to put my relative in charge. Is it relocate? Dominion, I think, right? Nobukiyo Oda. Yeah, at least he has he has concerted attack. That'll do more damage. Alright. That's 3 units. We need this guy to get into position here to help us out. Oh, fuck. Yoshitaka, just fall back for a second. How are we looking up north? Yusai's on the way. Great. Did Uesugi take this castle? No, but they're going to. Great. Good for them. Good for them. Ieyasu's not attacking. We're at 43 trust with Ieyasu. Cross your fingers. Alright, let's go. Yeah, that's the best we can do. Everyone else is frozen in place. Alright. If you guys are enjoying the stream, please make sure you hit the like button so it moves up on the YouTube. And the listings, and sub to the channel if you haven't already. We do this live stream every Saturday around 9 o'clock. And I'm also doing a Mazuyuki playthrough on the channel, which it looks like the Toyotomi are also going to be the final boss in that, but it's Sekigahara. And I'm also trying to crank out some build videos for this game. So, which is a really fancy way of just saying different ways to, different areas to focus on for forces. So, yeah, I should be having the build videos coming out, I think, on Monday. Every Monday, if I can. Gonbei and Yoshitaka clashing in the center. That feels right. Hidemura Hori, that's the guy I released last time. This guy's got 12,000 in the back. An Iron Triangle campaign? Yeah, I've just got to figure out how to do it. That's all. I have to set the time aside to figure it out. Okay. Ooh. The muskets. Our muskets are not online yet, but they're getting there. They're certainly getting there. Alright, let's give some ground here. Yeah, I see that. Is this guy gonna charge out? Oh no, that'd be crazy if he did. Oh, what the hell did he hit me with? Perturbed. Oh shit, he crippled me. Totally crippled me. Man, I was doing well, and now I've got myself into a tight spot. I'm getting pulverized with 10k. Wow, that was real danger. That was an Ujizane blunder right there. I lost the bulk of my forces, man, by stepping into that pincer. Stepping into that pincer, I just crippled my main army. Alright, you don't have any stamina, so you could go first. Oh, how do I, there it is. Okay. All together. Running out of strength. Running out of gas. Almost lost. In Siege of Osaka, you don't actually need guys like Chica. Oh, that's interesting. So in the requirements to trigger the event, yeah, that's just awkward. But there's a couple spots like we were talking about on the last stream, Seraphil, where like Matsu Lady stays behind. when she's supposed to leave with Toshie. I feel like Koei does that in a couple of their games. They just have these spots that they overlook where it's just funny, I guess. Alright, authority trigger. The reason I wanted to get this trigger was to hopefully improve relations with the Tokugawa so I can get this alliance done. So hopefully now, because we're only on normal. Okay, whew. So now we're on friendly. So now I'll get a bit more. I think I'll get 6 points now instead of 4. So that'll speed this up. Again, the Tokugawa could invade, so to take precautions, we've sieged up here in Narumi, which is horrible because it's frozen my forces. Kanayama's frozen, Narumi can't move because Tokugawa might invade. And we're facing Hideyoshi's invasion, and then his ninja network has frozen my 3 castles right here. So I'm defending with the skeleton crew. I've pretty much lost my northern territories because of it. Like, I can't send anybody up north because of the agitation plot that he carried out against me. So these 3 castles are frozen. Can't deploy. It's 90k coming at me. And I don't have Tokugawa helping me out. And in fact, they might decide to invade me. I don't know for sure, but they're probably going to invade. I'm crossing my fingers that they don't, but... I'm almost afraid to garrison, because they might do it... They might hit me again with that. I've never been able to do that to the enemy either, so it must depend on the officer. Because I've never gotten a recommendation to agitate 3 castles like they did. Like they did to me there. So it's got to be a specific tactic. I mean, not tactic. It's got to be a specific trait. You guys may as well attack. Charge in. I don't have anybody to build time so that I can get these structures built. I need 38 days to get my structures built. I got nobody. Toyotomi are going all out. With their damn bullshit. They already made this revolt happen. Now they're trying to assassinate the castle lord. Uesugi need to take out Toshie. Get Toshie out of here. Send him somewhere else. Oh, give me a break. You know what? I'm not going to throw these guys away yet. I might need them. I don't know for what. They just triggered a destroy command against Ogaki. This is looking real bad. I can do nothing. Holding out for Tokugawa. 2 more months, I think. Plus 8. Oh, shit. 2 more months. If I can get a deal done with Ieyasu, then I can pull some of my forces, but it might be too late. I might fight the siege and I might lose it. Losing the siege, actually, it looks like a real possibility. No, that's not what I want. I want this guy, this base to be an assistance base since they can't march. That's it. That's all I want. How many more days? 58 more days. Dude, help is not coming. There's no help coming. I'm looking to the east at first light at dawn for Gandalf to ride in and save us. And he's not coming. I don't see the white horse. I don't see the white horseman. I see a different white horseman. Not so friendly one. Shit. Who do I slow down? I don't... fucking know. I don't think it matters. Is Kiyomasa on the way? Oh, thank God. Kiyomasa's targeting this castle. Maybe they won't get destroyed in one hit against him. I don't know. Oh, that's great. The quick repairs for Komatsu. I don't even know why this guy's still suggesting it. It's a waste of time. Yeah, I didn't know that. You only take the hit from the one alliance. That's kind of useful. I'm hoping that Kagegatsu at least takes the north. Like, if we can't take it, as long as the Toyotomi don't hold on to it. Wow, they took 2 hits. I gotta give it to this tribe. They're pretty tough. Ooh, this one's still there. Still holding the pass. Man, I can do nothing. I can't do anything. I just gotta watch. Alright, we'll march anyway over there. Maybe I should have from the beginning. Nah, we're not gonna make it. Alright. Let's just rest. We may as well remove... The thing is that the castle is agitated as well. So, I can't just remove the defense and deploy. It's agitated. Same as Gifu, same as Nagashima. I'm just screwed. I'm gonna take these guys off of assistance. Because they're just gonna storm it down anyway. And go back to base and just heal up. All we can do is prepare for a counterattack. I think we're gonna lose that spot no matter what, so. Cannot hold on to these spots. Let me just see if I remove it. Oh, that's got to be a bug. It removed the agitation. Ooh, I didn't know that. Well, okay, so let's try it here. Defense. Right? No, they still have the symbol. That's weird. For some reason it removed Ogaki's agitation, because they were agitated. Shit, if I would have known that, I would have sent everybody over there already. It might still be too late. Let's try. Something, I triggered something that allowed it to ignore the agitation and reset the castle conditions. I just don't know what. I don't know if we can win the battle. What are we at with the Ieyasu? We're at 51, right. I feel like it hasn't been that much time, but it feels like forever. Reinforce. Yeah, go ahead and attack somewhere. Guess there. You think it's because they marched on it? Maybe, yeah, maybe that's what it is. Maybe it reset it. I think the reason for the event, like the oversight on the requirements, is because of that, because it's they don't really, it's almost like they didn't bother to go too in depth. Okay, it says 638 HP. So I should be able to take 3 hits, right? Oh my god, stop zooming around. It's fine. 1. That's 2. That's 2 hits. Let me make sure I got this right, so I don't lose the castle. 228 HP. Let's see if that guy's close enough. If he's not, then we can't fight. Ooh, okay, we can't fight. Another tough fight. We still got to worry about Kiyomasa afterwards. Masanori, Nagamasa, Mr. Confuse Abuse himself, the poster child of Confuse Abuse, Yoshitsugu, and some other guy who's probably not that bad either. Alright, crucial battle. If we lose this battle, it could sour relations with the Tokugawa. Let's hope our muskets are up to stuff here. Okay, who's got the strongest musket power? Oh, of course, the Saika. Suzuki clan, aka the Saika rebels. What else did I expect? We're gonna put the Saika rebels on the left. Hopefully the volley can break this unit quickly, and then we can threaten the camp and force Nagamasa to stay put, and then we'll try to use our numbers to overwhelm the other units. That's the plan. Until this guy can crush this guy, we're just going to give ground. I'm not even going to try to advance, really. Maybe to the middle point, and that's it. I'll put Nobukatsu in the front so he can fire off a volley. And then switch him. Alright. See what these volleys do. 2,000 on the left, 3,500 on the right. $700, not bad. See what Nobukatsu's got. 500, I mean... I'm just going to fall back. I'm not going to try to engage Masanori. I'm trying to give time for Shigetomo to break this guy. Push him back. As soon as Yoshitsugu starts to get tired out, I'll switch them out. I'm gonna switch him out now. Okay. Come on, you need to route this guy. Come on, man. All right, there's the break. Just as Nagamasa's leaving the camp. So we'll move up and threaten him. He should fall back. Just keep running. Oh, you can freely destroy your neighbors in Osaka? That's funny. Damn, we still haven't routed Masanori. I'm gonna have to pull... Switch these guys out. You know, it was a good plan, but we are inferior in terms of quality. Alright, let's kill him. Don't let it be for nothing. Oh, dude. Well, he wasn't agitated before, but he's definitely agitated now. And his unit's gonna be destroyed. Unless we can step up and protect them. Let's see. Can we step up and get him out of the way? Okay, great. At least he got away. I don't know what this does. Defense is up and stamina's restored. Yeah, that sucks. I don't know if we can win this. Oh, no. I mean, we're gonna be agitated anyway, you know? We're gonna be agitated anyway, so I might as well... Let me see if I can get this to get a small boost to my stats. I don't think Nagamasa's gonna rout though. I doubt it. We still have to beat Yoshitsugu, so... Dude, I'm using everybody's. I'm scraping the barrel right now. Scraping the barrel to try to get this guy off of my territory. Damn. Oh man, what a disaster. What a disaster. If Ieyasu does not make... I think we lost our alliance. I think... Holy shit. I think we lost our alliance here. Yeah, anything that restores stamina is pretty strong in this game. It's why Hideyoshi is a one-man wrecking crew, because he can just run around restoring his stamina. Authority trigger, we lost the castle. We should give the Oda clan a wide berth as they fall. Damn. Alright, can we give you the castle? I know it's at 0, but... No. Can we give it to the... I'm 1 point away from an alliance with the Tokugawa. 59, okay? 59, and they are untrusting. That means that I'm going to get 1 point a month. This run is like right on the edge of the cliff right now. 1 point away. If I can't get the alliance, we've got to last the whole month too. If I can't get the alliance, we're done. Oh, thank God they're attacking Sanada. They're not going to be able to help me, but they won't attack me. Just random RNG has saved me. They chose to attack the Sanada instead of attacking me. We're still in danger of Hideyoshi, you know, wiping us out. I mean, nothing's changed there, but it's not over. You know what I mean? Let's see how many people jump ship. Nobody? Agitation for 180 days. Holy shit. 180 days of agitation. Alright. 180 days is a long time. I think I better set Gifu Castle to prepare. Prepare for a siege. Oh man, this is tough. This is tough. You know, at the same time, I mean, it's really challenging, so it's fun, but it's really tough. I'm like a hair's length away from disaster. Alright, prepare for siege. You are the new front line. Maybe you'll actually get time. Maybe you'll get time to properly prepare. Lumberyards in the back. Towers in the front, please. What's this do? Soldiers restore. Oh. I guess we can leave that there. Yeah, defend it with your life, if you can. I feel like Gondor when it's under siege. And Boromir's father has that mental breakdown, and he's just like, abandon all hope, flee for your lives. I wish I could take this castle just to execute Toshie. Wait a minute, maybe I can. Maybe I can, hold on. I might be losing the north, but not before I add one more to the body count up here. Not before I add one more to the enemy body count. He's a yellow-bellied coward and his name is Toshie. I'm kind of glad I have this, otherwise Gifu would be immediately surrendered. Maybe this way I have some time to prepare. Who knows? Alright, 1 month. So much for Gifu having time to prepare. Who's in Ono? You? Okay, let's get you out of there, bud. Well, no, you know what? Just defend it. Do what you can. Kameyama is lost. There's nothing I can do about that. Nagashima's probably lost as well. I'm not going to be able to put up a defense everywhere. 3,000 soldiers. Let's go attack Ogaki. I mean, this castle, well, should we? Castle's gone anyway. Let's go. You've only read The Hobbit. You need to read all three books. They're great. Or watch the movies. The movies aren't bad either. The first 3 movies aren't bad. Not the Hobbit movies are not great. I would not watch those. Owari's exposed. Everything's exposed. Dude, a large-scale conscription was carried out. Hideyoshi has an answer to everything, bro. He really does. Another large-scale conscription. You don't even have a lord there yet. Oh my god. That's not going to wipe out the unit, right? No, the unit's still around. Alright, just sit tight. Just sit tight. We're holding on for the Tokugawa. Carrying that torch for Ieyasu right now. We're standing outside Ieyasu's castle with the boombox. We're holding it up. Trying to get his attention. Come back to the alliance, Ieyasu. Come back. Yes, it looks like we're having a hard time and we're collapsing, but it's just for fun. We're just putting on a show, Ieyasu. We're gonna come back. We're gonna make a comeback. Oh my god, we went north, we lost the north. Where? What else do I have up here? Oh, Komatsu Castle. Can I request help? No, okay. I'm assuming if he heads here, then the Uesugi will be able to help. Losing the north, winning the north and losing the north all in one stream. That's what I play this game for. Yes. Oh, it's not over yet. It's not over yet. Okay, cooperative with Uesugi, Ieyasu, Chosokabe for some reason. I'm kind of tempted to leave them to do their thing, but being able to tell them to attack is kind of handy. The Mori are taking some castles against the Toyotomi. So our suffering has not been in vain. Oh. We did not suffer needlessly. We did not shed our blood in vain. This guy's got the lord without a castle, Nobukatsu. I'm gonna keep him in the field for as long as I can. Alright. Ieyasu, we need help, man. You must help. 1 unit. That is trash. Let's wait a little bit. Forces are still pretty far away, right? Right. Okay. This guy's coming up the center. It's Nagamasa, who I wish I could crush just to get revenge. Oh, the tribe unit up here. Okay. I got confused. I'm like, where's this? Who is this guy? Who am I speaking to? Tribe unit. What if we give this castle to Uesugi? I don't know if I can give it to him though. It might upset him. If I'm like just kidding. I probably can't because it's not adjacent, so I'm not gonna. Alright, do we have any spaces that we can... yes, we do. Have a lot of people just sitting around right now doing nothing. A lot of wandering samurai in our territory. Following our crushing defeat. That must have been the most that I've ever lost in a small authority battle, in weak authority. I think that's the most I've ever lost. Oh no, he's killing us. Alright, I did what I could there. Take this spot next. I'm just gonna have them occupy these spots randomly so they have to take them back. Let's take the siege off. Free up 10,000 soldiers. That's right, 10,000. Let's see if Ieyasu can send us some help. More than a unit. Sad. Chosokabe already attacking. What else can I do? What else can I do? I can't ask the Uesugi to attack for some reason. Okay, we're running back. Screaming. What's up, retired? It's Nobunaga's Ambition Awakening. It's the newest game in the series. It's pretty good if you like real-time strategy games, and if you like the setting, of course, it's a bonus. I didn't know that, Pizza. That's what I'm saying. I feel like his stats are really bad on purpose. Like, they're too nerfed. But most of these guys are too nerfed, right? Like, even a general that has 30 valor or 30 leadership, the guy's still a general. You know, he still has to be competent in some areas. Now, the only way I can win this, not win this, but the best way to turn this around is to get an authority trigger, but I'm really far away from being able to deploy plus 8. Oh, that's not great. It's probably going to take too long to take this, so we'll turn around. Let's get down the road right here. I didn't want to use Toku. How long is it going to take you to get here? About 10 days. Oh, Tokugawa's almost here. I'll send him out in front. Let's get him over here to the crossroads. Oh, we've got a castle. I told you. I told you. The comeback. We got a castle all the way across the map. We got more Ikeda. Well, well, well. Well, well, well. Look who it is. If it isn't Mr. Trader Nagahise Niwa, the man who surrendered to us, only to immediately surrender the castle we put him in charge of. Wonderful. We get a revenge finally. This guy single-handedly lost me the North 2 streams ago. If you guys didn't see the 2 streams ago, Nagahise surrendered to us. I gave him a castle, and as soon as Hideyoshi invaded his and attacked his castle, he surrendered it to the Toyotomi. Oh man, karma. Karma. We will not meet in the next world because cowards, I suspect cowards burn in a deeper level of hell. So we will not meet in the next world. Alright. Oh my god, that made the whole stream for me. I'm so happy I got revenge against that traitor. Yeah, I didn't think so. Nagayoshi Ike. Oh, we could try to get him. Let's try to get him. The son. I think this is the son. This kid's got... The father's got to be pissed. We got our revenge against one of the traitors. That is so good. I'm so happy. That makes all this worthwhile. That makes the whole thing worthwhile. Alright, we'll put you here. Oh, it's not enough for him. It's only 88. We don't have that kind of scratch, do we? Oh, we do have that kind of scratch. It's going to take all our funds. Minus 50. If it comes to war, the Toyotomi clan would emerge victorious. See, that's where you're wrong, kid. We're just putting on a show. Our comeback starts now, so your old man's got it all wrong. You don't want to follow your old man anyway. Oh, that's not his dad. Oh, that's his uncle. Terumasa's his uncle. Okay, your uncle's got it all wrong. You know, join us. You know, rebel a little bit, right? You know, you're 26. You haven't rebelled against your family. You know, you need to rebel a little bit against the family. Join the winning side. His uncle's got to be pissed. His uncle's got to be pissed. It was all worth it. It was all worth it, Ikari. It was all worth it. Oh man, I'm so hyped that we got our revenge against that fucking traitor. Dude, Chosokabe, we might as well marry him. You know, I've been thinking of a good suitor for Tokuhime, for our Black Widow. Chosokabe just jumped to the front of the list. Okay? They didn't take a castle. They didn't just strike a blow against the Toyotomi. They brought me a traitor in chains. You know? They just jumped to the front of the list. Let's give him the castle, of course. Oh, we can't give him the castle? Because we're normal, right? Because we're already at max relations. That's stupid. I don't want the castle. I mean, we're just gonna lose it. I wish I could, is there any structures in this castle? Okay, because I'd remove them all, just burn them all down. Scorched earth will give them nothing. Okay, so we're running back to base. We got one of the Ikeda kids from the family. We filled his head with a bunch of rubbish. Alright, your best function, I think, is going to be to charge at Nagamasa and try to slow him down. Because this is going to be a pincer situation. Once he comes from this direction, we're looking at a pincer. Actually, it says it's heading south. We could give it to him, retake it, and then try to get these forces in a pincer. Let's do that. This guy can route, hopefully route this guy here. His shameful display, that's right. Yeah, they're coming around to try to encircle. Just fall back. You can at least fight off that tribe unit. You can't fight Nagamasa, but you can fight the tribe unit. Holy shit, they're not letting up. Gifu Castle is next. Are we prepared? Are we ready for siege? I can't. You guys aren't telling me anything. There's no prompt because of the agitate. Give me an assistant space. Give me 2 assistant space. Fuck it. We're not doing anything anyway there. 100 days of agitation. 100 days in hell. Damn, Nagamasa's coming down here. Just let him by. Just take this. Let's drive this guy off. At this point, we're just managing how we lose our territory. That's all we're doing. We're just managing how we lose it. Are we set up for defense? Kyushu's going to be under threat. Kyushu is going to be invaded. And I have no idea what we can do about it. I only have so many people that have lumberyard. I hate setting them to defense too because your supplies are low, so if you don't need to defend anymore, then you have to wait to replenish provisions afterwards. I don't know if it's different for the main base. Does anybody know in the chat, like, is it different for your main base if you set it to defend? Because it's kind of automatically set to defense, right? So I don't think your main base suffers that provision hit. Can you imagine if I get kicked out of Awari and Minnow and I'm stuck up here? What if we get stuck, like isolated in the north? Just abandon the center, run to the north under Kenshin's protection. Kenshin, Kagegatsu's protection. Let Ieyasu and Hideyoshi fight while we prepare in the north. That'd be kind of cool. Just a mass exodus. It just occurred to me that I could probably appoint a much better castle lord up here. This guy's got benevolent. He can increase the harvest. Let's put him there. Oh my god. All right, back to the slaughter. Why are you falling back? God's sake. She's only got 15 days, 18 days of provisions. That might be enough to get over. We have to buy time for Kyushu. Have to. Where's the occupier? I can't see it. Yep, the mass exodus. You don't lose provisions? Okay, that's what I was wondering about, Ikari. The Great Exodus North. It would be an exodus of biblical proportions, you could say. Alright guys, I gotta get a coffee. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. Make sure you guys like the stream, and if you haven't subbed to the channel, sub to the channel. I have these every Saturday. I might even have another live stream tomorrow. I'm not sure yet. I gotta see. Yeah, I just feel like I'm managing like a downfall. Or a company liquidation or something. You know what I mean? It's like we're closing up doors, but we still gotta manage the fall. Alright. Trail of Tears. Oh. Shit. What are we at? What's our troop count at? Just curious. 30k. 230k. This guy was at 170 when everybody was attacking him. He's at 230. How's the Mori doing? Mori's at 130. Mori has never recovered. They took some castles and then they never recovered. They lost territory to the Ottoman. Wow, the Mori lost territory. Good grief. Oh, the Sonata are becoming isolated. Alright. Just want to look at the rest of the map for a second before I get pinned down in this. Turn around. We can catch them in the pincer. She on the way? How many days? 10 days of supplies? That's fine. Yeah. We're losing everything. Got it. No. Don't give chase. Help with the pincer. Three days of supplies left. Okay, so his force is done. No more supplies. Oh, 10 days of provisions. Okay, he can keep fighting. Great. We got lucky. We got Nagamasa and a pincer, which is what I was trying to set up. We must be ready for siege here, so... What is this? Okay. Fucking random. Attack Toshie. Is he trying to defend? He's trying to set up a siege. Asshole. Nobukiyo Oda. The Lord without a castle. We lost our emissary. Yeah, he's dead. Alright, is that how it is, Hideyoshi? You're gonna take Oda lives? Now you're gonna start killing family members? If it wasn't personal before, it is now. He's only got 10 days of supplies. He might as well return. What is he doing? Looks like we're gonna hold. Oh shit. Okay, well they're heading towards Gifu. That's fine. I'm gonna send Toku back. Leave it to the Tokugawa. Blockade. How are you blockading? I can't see the days left to prepare for siege. I just can't. I don't know how to see it. Because the castle is agitated, and so the agitation is overlapping. We might as well deploy. I mean, we can at least drive this guy off. Siege doesn't prepare while agitated. Okay, that's good to know. Alright, back to base. We're still agitated for a month and a half. Can't do anything. What moves can we make? None. No moves. We just gotta sit here and defend. Oh, shit. This guy's holding. Buying us time. Let me see if there's a policy I can get. Anything that'll help right now. Defensive infrastructure might be worth it since it looks like I'm going to be defending. Why do I have naval transport? Naval transport decrease? Complete waste. We got to discount something. I don't know what. Irrigation maintenance. Gunnery instruction. Or defensive infrastructure. One or the other. Let's see. Defensive infrastructure. I've got that. Does anybody have gunnery discounts? No. Or I can double down. Easy commerce level 2. Let's see. What's our commerce at? We're spending 420. Decreases it by 50%. That only give me a 200. Well, 200's not bad. Defensive is going to cost 300, so it'll only be 80 more. Let's do that. I think I'm going to keep Toku for that musket. Alright. So let's learn this. Let's give it to that guy. He's an attendant. Wait. Yeah. Alright, castles will have a little bit more HP, but more importantly, they'll recover faster. This guy's holding for a long time. I don't know who this guy is, but he's pretty good. Wow, he just routed their forces. They're gone. Good shit. Takatora is next. How many days do we have? Not being able to control these battles is killing me, man. Uesugi are coming back. 10 days until siege is available. Are they going to be able to make it? Alright, let's rout this guy. Okay. Yes. Nice. Back to base. Forced conscription. 1,700 soldiers. I guess. Doesn't seem like much, honestly, but. All right. We are approaching the last month. All right, I'm gonna need help. Danamon, you can go back inside the castle. I don't know what to do with this guy. Can I fight this siege? Okay, why would I not fight this siege right now? Can I get there before Kiyomasa with another unit? Probably not. Ooh, this is too good to give up. Confuse and perturb. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's go for it. Yo, I didn't know he worked for the Mogami. That's kind of cool. That why his valor is so high. Dude, I wonder if I can win this siege. That'd be great. This would be medium trigger. Looks possible. Looks possible. Alright, let's see. Oh, I can only hit these one at a time, huh? So let's see. Confuse. Let's just go together. It's just going to come down to a lot of sieges. I'm going to have to break the equipment right away. If we can't get a break, then that'll be it. Alright, let the other guy attack this one. It's probably going to do more than 8. Yep, 10. Alright. Whoops. Confuse. Alright, you can switch off. Switch off. They've got to break this. If they don't break this, then it's already done. Oh shit. Are you serious? This guy happened to have confusion. You've got to be shitting me. We've got to get these breaks. Alright. Gotta rest. Gotta rest and then just gamble it on all out attack. Wait for the confuse. Toshie is probably just gonna scatter us with his tactic. With Peerless Spear. That's my guess. Broke way too early. Alright, at least we tried. Oh my god, the struggle. What? You guys didn't even participate. Come on, man. Look at that castle. It's ripe. Oh, this one too? Damn. Hideyoshi, you got all your bases covered. Alright, well, at least we tried. Give it a shot. How that affected stuff with the Chosokabe and the Usugi. I guess that makes sense that they'd be pissed. They are what? Wary of your clan's power. Yeah, it's waning. Not for long. 30 days. Come on, we can get him in a pincer. Maybe. $18 days. I think I'm just gonna wait until Nobukatsu can deploy. One unit. Oh. 47,000 soldiers are advancing up here? Holy shit. I knew it was bad, I didn't know it was that bad. Alright, let's call for help up here. Tadakatsu's on his way up there. I wish I could command that battle. $10 days left until I can finally march. Wait, don't run. Shigemichi, don't run. You're gonna miss my comeback. Where are you going, bud? I want to say that should be good enough, but one thing I learned is you can't be too careful. I don't know if Inuyama can participate. Let's see. Maybe. Yeah, okay. Oh my god, I can finally fight. Finally. And you know what? It's not just that agitation crushes you, like, in the sense that you can't march. It's also that your soldiers don't recover as quickly. Like, it really slows recovery. This guy's not that great. I think I'll put him first so he can tire out. And keep Nobukatsu kind of far away from the fighting, since he doesn't have that many soldiers, and the last thing I need is for him to get agitated again. That would be brutal. Okay. Oh damn, he got stuck there. I guess this guy's gonna go for our base? Yeah, that's a problem. We should be able to break this guy. Ooh, he restores stamina. Nice. Potential. That was a pretty good one too. Good trigger. Got like 25%. I really don't want to involve Nobukatsu at all. Alright, let's back off for a second. Alright, Danamon. We might be able to get this guy actually to overcommit, capture him. We just gotta move back enough. Okay, we got him. This guy's putting up a fight. All right, first win. This is literally the first win in like half a year. You know, baby steps. Baby steps. Oh, man. Surely you jest. Wow. I know they call me the Fool of Owari, but I'm no jester, sir. Certainly don't jest. Alright, we're back, sort of. I actually think okay. We're exactly where we were when I started playing. You know, except the situation's a lot worse. But pretty much in the same spot. Looking at this map, you wouldn't know that I had taken over the north up here temporarily and that I had most of this. You couldn't tell. Man. You just can't keep a good fool of a Wari down. Alright guys, I think I'm going to call it there for the stream. This is a long one. I might be back tomorrow night. I'll see if I can. If I can do a small stream tomorrow night, maybe 2 hours or so, before the week starts, I will definitely do that. I want to keep this going, but it's already getting late, so. Thanks to everybody who stopped by. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Tomorrow, hopefully, I can start the comeback. And yes, we lost territory. It doesn't look good, but look, we got our revenge against the Niwa. We got our revenge against one traitor. We just have to get another traitor. One more traitor to go. Named Toshie. At least the Mori are in it, man. At least the Mori are in it. They're committed into the war effort. So let's... I don't know. We'll see what happens. But yeah, thanks for everybody for stopping by. Make sure you like the stream. And if you haven't subbed to the channel, make sure you sub to the channel. I'll see you guys on the next one. Till then, take care.